Wait one second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Ship of this Golden Age, episode 845 now. Yeah, 45. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back. Oh, okay, so, I just looked at that shark over there a little while ago. It looks so cinematic when it just rised out of the water there, I tell you. It looks so cinematic. For a second there, I thought there was what do you call it? You know what? I do wonder, right? I do wonder. Does it break when I use an axe on it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to eliminate Nautilus more efficiently. And it's like the most difficult thing in the world, I tell you. Let's see. You know what of us use a bow, an arrow? It doesn't work too well underwater, but... You're joking me. It pierces their shell. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. Oh. Okay. We got some cleaning up to do before I can do anything else, you know? I just thought, you know, I've never really tried a bow and arrow against these guys. I might as well, you know, do so. It's intimidating me. It's because when they're close, it's not how... It's when they're further away. Oh, that one just, you know, bounced that one back at me. You know, this is a great way to fish, I tell you. Not really. It's terrible. Ow. It's doing it on purpose. That's another one. That's another one. Because, also, I do need to explain, you know, what's going on here. So, if we're killing off the Nautilus around here, with this, it will actually benefit us in the long run, because that means squids can spawn once again. It happened once, I'm hoping it happens again. Get away. Hate dolphins. Only Wall is the best dolphin. How many of them are actually... Oh wait, these are crabs. How many of them actually died down here? There we go. Where's that? Oh, that's a green little tiny fish there. You know what? I should have done this with like a crossbow or something. Maybe it'd be a bit more efficient. Not your regular Minecraft crossbow, but one of those ones that we have from one of the mods. You know what would make this more efficient? If I used probably a musket. Wait, I could do that. You want to go test and see if a musket works against them? Yeah, why not? Why not, I tell you, why not? Put that back where it belongs. Put that in there. Okay, sorry, I'm just sorting out my inventory while I'm here. Okay, well, let's go see if we can make a musket. I've not used a musket in a while because they are quite loud, actually. Even with, you know, turning down the volume, they are, yeah, they blast your ears. They blast your ears, I tell you. But I'm thinking, right, if I can use a musket, I could probably eliminate the population pockets that are so large that they cause other creatures not to spawn. And that is my idea. You know, this entire episode has just been taken over by this. I was going to actually go and cut down the acacia wood. I guess maybe I could still cut down the acacia wood later on, if we have time for it. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. Onwards, I tell you, onwards. We got a lot of work to do today. And I mean a lot of work, a lot of Nautilus to kill. I feel bad for killing them, but you know, it has to happen, I tell you. Has to happen. Now, I need musket rounds. Do I have any left? No, not really. Okay, how do I make a musket? We can make the best powerful musket with a diamond bayonet. And could you excuse me for 1 second? I hate that stupid thing, I tell you. I do apologize. That thing happens, you know, too often now, I tell you, too often. I need flint. I have 3 flints, I can make 3 barrels, and that means I can make 3 rifles. That's you know, quite efficient, you know, number, and I tell you. You know what, I'll just grab some iron out the back. But I mean back this chest here. You know what, turn out the gold first. And then do... yeah, that should be enough. 26 blocks, that's quite a lot, I tell you. That is quite a lot of blocks. It does help with all of the blocks that we spent a while ago. You know what, I can place it up there now because we don't have as much coal now. I'll just swap that around. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to go like that, yeah. Sorry, I was just making sure that was organized there. And I'll just shove this over here. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. You know what, that's a bit more organized, I tell you. A bit more organized. Place that there. Actually, I needed that for today's project. Okay. 3 flints and steels. With that, I can make 3 barrels. With 3 barrels, I can make 3 muskets. Yes. I'm planning for a musket crusade here. I should have just went with 1 because I don't know if it will fully work, I tell you. Wood and then 2 sticks. Oh, wrong block there. Split that in half, turn that all into sticks. And then with that, I can make 3 of that. And then combine them all to make muskets. Now for musket balls, you require gunpowder and paper. And actually I do have quite a lot of paper now. 12? 12. Yeah, that should work. I don't really need this hammer on me now. So I'll just shove that there now. I can put my bow back a second. Because I do not really need to use it now. 12. Go like that. That'll give me that many rounds, and that's pretty much more than all of these together. You know what, we're probably gonna go like, you know, last of the Mohicans over here, I tell you. Multiple, you know, guns at the same time. They load. And never close a door with them. Either that, they go bang bang. And it's not very good when they go bang bang, I tell you. Now, I tell you, if you hate loud noises, then you should probably watch the last episode, then. Because I feel like, you know, these are gonna be quite loud. Maybe not too loud for yous. Well, yous have the power to turn it down, I don't. So, wish me luck. It works! It works! Reload them all. And poop, it moved. You know what, I should really get closer. Poop. Not reloaded properly. Okay. You know what, I should probably just reload one of them at a time. Wait for it. I should probably just do this from the shore, shouldn't I? It'd be a little bit easier. There's one gone. I tell you, these muskets go out quite fast. Oh wait, that's the one on. There we go. It's kinda inhumane, but you know. Or animal cruelty. But it has to be done. Nautilus are invasive species, that's what I'm going to say. They stop other things from spawning. Hello there, Chomp Chomp, how you doing? Poop. Oh yeah, we got you over here, Sturgeon. Poop. Last shot, make a chance. There we go. You know what will probably make this a lot better? A blunderbuss. A blunderbuss. That's kind of like a shotgun here. You know what? I just wish, you know, maybe one day we might get a gun mod. If I do, I'll probably go with bolt action to make it more fair. I will say that because, you know, some guns are very overpowered, like the minigun. I remember that Tenko the Farmer versus Zombies episode that we did. Oh, that was a fun episode, I tell you. Oh, I have to make blunderbuss rounds. I can't use musket rounds. 4 iron and a bit of singing slint. Thing is, I do have quite a bit of slint. I'll make 2 of them. Right. Right. So I think it's 1 gun stock. And then Ah, it's because I didn't make the thingy yet. That's why. Then make one. Okay, then just make two. There we go. And I was right, it is a combination of the gun stock with it. Now we mix that together. I can put some of the muskets away. I do want to use the muskets again, but yeah, we'll put some of them away now. Gravel, gunpowder, paper. Thing is, I do have quite a bit of gravel, so I can spend about 12, I would say. You know what, make that 8. Make that 8. I'll put them there. So 8 pieces of paper. And 8 pieces of gunpowder. There we go. There we go. That should help out quite a lot, all those blunderbuss rounds. Now I tell you, it is probably going to be much more louder than the regular one, I think. Maybe. I'm not too sure, I tell you, I'm not too sure. I've not used the blunderbuss since the Ender Dragon, and it failed me there. No, Chomp Chomp! Out of the way. Get away from Chomp Chomp. How dare you go near Chomp Chomp. Oops. That was a misfire there. Misfire! It's clean. There's none left. I never thought I would see the day when there's no Nautilus. Wait. You know what? Grab me my bow. We have to resort back to primitive ways to get the job done. Sorry, Surgeon. There we go. Ah. For the first time in a very long time, there is no Nautilus. Trying to go above me there. Ow, ow. Sorry, misfire. It's fresh. It's clean. It's not clean here yet. There they are. There they are. For the first time in a long time, the Nautilus do not rule the seas, but the sea creatures rule themselves. Except the Nautilus. There we go. So many fish! Huh. Look at all these fish! There's so many of them. Some of these weren't even here before. They're new. The sea becomes more hospitable now. Now the last place that we need to go is over here. I will teach you why the Nautilus are an invasive species. This is why they're an invasive species. Pretty sure, wait 1 second. Putting it back. Because this is 0-0, I do want to say that. Because it's 0-0, all of these things spawn here. So we're going to try our best to eliminate the pack. By just firing off as many rounds as possible in there, because it's basically a never-ending blob. There's one. I tell you, it's really taking the frames down, down, down. I tell you. Blunderbuss. Someone took damage in there. It's not the most effective, but it's probably the best that I can do to now. Or is it? If I could fill 00N, it could help out quite a lot. You can see how bad it gets here, I tell you. This is actually one of the main problems why there is nothing spawning in my waters, and I'm pretty sure it's why there is no squids no more. Because the last time that we did do this, squid started to spawn near my house. That was amazing. That's a Nautilus dead right there. Getting a bit closer. It is kind of becoming a little bit more bearable. It's so thick down there that you can barely see even the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, it's just terrible, I tell you. Head underwater. I can start to do this project now. It took almost an entire stack to do that. That is terrible, I tell you. I tell you, I want to fix all of this issue before, 1,000 episodes, so I can get, maybe a black sheep, huh? I can't get black sheep because there is no black sheep near my house no more. Why did there have to be so many of them? I'm trying my best to, to get as many of them as, possible down. You know what would probably be the best and most powerful solution? That is kind of game breaking. Is the sponge on a stick. That sponge on a stick. I tell you, it is so powerful that it can drain anything. So it's wool and slime. And you know what? I could actually do that now. The reason why I'm saying doing it now is because, get it over with, I tell you. Let's see. Put the arrows there. We'll place that there and grab slime. I need to grab my shulker back. Grab one bit of that. Make that. Then make a stick. I need a crafting table. Need a crafting table. Now, I promise never to use this again, but this is actually a very bad bug. Because spawn... There we go. Because spawn is always, loaded. It causes problems for everything, I tell you. Okay, what have I did? No, I needed to get up there. Aha, I got you all, didn't I? Now, if I continue to do that, they're all gonna start taking fall damage quite rapidly. I find it so funny that this stick, was so powerful that it helped drain out all my sea temple. But it's now becoming something that's very useful, actually, because of this game-breaking bug, I tell you. This game-breaking bug, I would say. I say it's a bug, but you know, it might not be. It's just spawn is always thingy, and due to, you know, mods, doesn't always help. That to be right there. Look at all this, they're all dying out now. It's amazing. It's amazing, I tell you. The best way to counter your enemy, make them take fall damage. There we go. Oh wait, it's all filling back in. You're joking me. I need to go. Do that again. I think this could counter their issue of spawning all the time. Okay, wait 1 second, and I'll come back down here, sort out the issue. It is very broken, the tool. That's why I don't use it. It's because I don't want to use it because it's broken. It's from the OpenBlox mod, and it's kind of, you know, a bit, you know, abusing power with the tool, I tell you. But I will use it just for this one issue, because we cannot get a single squid to spawn in my world due to these creatures, because they're all spawned at, you know, 0, 0. That does give me an idea. On how I could help this, well, not disable them, destroy them. And goes there, and there, and just there. Oh, I did not realize that that side there was not actually finished. Basically, I bought a bunch of magma here to counter the issue. It kind of worked, but you know, well, now we know that it did not really work too well. It did not work too well. But I do have another power that will help us out. Well, not a power. Basic Minecraft stuff. I'm going to use a lava bucket. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a lava bucket. And I'm just going to lava all of this area. So when they swim, they'll obviously go into here. It's probably the only time that I'm gonna be using this stick forever. There we go. No, I just use some wood. It's just got burned anyway, so. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at all of them. Their numbers are severely downgraded from where they were. And You know what? I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I'm building like a little fishing net, I tell you. Keeps them from going back out. No, now it's spreading back in where I do not want it. Actually, just stop filling up my inventory for a second. I'm not letting them find a path out. No, you're not leaving. It's just full of them here. Well, it saves me going back home now. But I will bring that lava bucket just in case they start spawning again. Look at them! They're all bunched up together. That's what's killing them. For the first time, we've actually countered the Nautilus, you know, crisis. And also, this would be a weird first episode for any of you who are just joining us now. The Nautilus crisis, I thought I sorted out the last time, but it looks like, you know, it did not sort out. I did clean up the lag issue a bit, but that's just because we were all at the bottom of the ocean. That one's like, Beyblade! Around the other one. There are so many Nautilus shells just scattered around, I could probably make a few stacks. What if I had NetherReact? Well, NetherReact. If I had NetherReact on me, I could probably just make it set on fire forever. Would sort out the issue. Indefinitely. I thought that was NetherReact there for a second. I thought, I've been blessed today. Okay, that's at -2 now. Okay. Head back home for a second. I'll teleport to the main entrance. Make this. No. 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 There we go. Finally back home, I tell you. That was terrible. That was terrible. Before my, you know, pet gets, you know, sick with Nautilus, you know, fish poisoning. Better burn it. Let's see. There we go. Maybe there was a reason why I had 3 buckets of lava here. I found their purpose. No. That almost killed me. I'm looking for food. It said, you know, -2, but it was not -2. I will also now delete that. Don't really need it. Now, we're doing these lava things. We have to make sure it drops. I could probably just do it from the middle. It's kind of like its own lava casting thing already. But very wonky. I can put that away. Grab a bucket of lava. And just watch, because it all burns. Just watch as it all burns. It's all coming crashing down. They never expected me to take this drastic of a, you know, stance against the Nautilus. What could we talk about? Did you know? You know, I saw it a long time ago, you know, they stopped doing, like, you know, what was it? Whaling that, you know, much. You know, like, it wasn't that, you know, often that they do it. Because, you know, whales are quite, you know, endangered species, as they barely have any food in the ocean like they used to, but that's why you see fewer and fewer whales. And that's why they live longer and longer. But I found out that Japan still does their whaling, and it's so bad. And I mean so bad. Like, it's terrible, the amount of whaling that they do. They have, like, you know, an industry that's just old cruelty that they're doing to the animals now. There we go. Hopefully this will help counter the issue. We've severely, drastically, you know, numbered them in their days. Oh, this might be a good one. Oh, no. Oh, it just stopped. It just stopped. Or did it? Aha. Holy moly, there's a creeper down here. Where's that creeper down here? Yeah, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I guess that lava's now spreading down there. No, just spread over there. You can do it. Don't know how yous are still alive. Oh, yous go. And yous go. There we go. Yeah, I think the best idea is probably heading up there again and just, not sabotage, re-industrifying this to be stronger. I'll be heading down there. We gotta make this better. Oh, we want you to come over the step. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'd have to do. Not bad, I tell you, not bad. Whee! Look at that. From the start of this episode to now, look how many hundreds we have just, you know, demolished. Nothing left. This one here. This one here needs some work. No. No, further. Spread your wings, lava. Spread your wings. I like how it's right next to water, but it's not even cobble fine. There we go. No! Why you do this? I guess it's just making it more powerful. Nautilus, go. Look at how less there is around here. Hello, taking that block from underneath you. There we go. Get the rest of them now. There we go. You know what this kind of reminded me of for a second there? You remember, let's see. 2B2T, yeah. How there was one block of water above the ceiling and they made, tire, aqueduct area. This kind of reminded me because I sort of, what do you call it? Oh, now I've lost track of where it was. But that got reminded to me because I was, extending this and then I thought, you know what? Imagine if you could go 100 blocks with this. And you can, in the nether. Oh, they're slowly dying here. Just spread it there. I'm just seeing how much I can spread this and how much damage we can do against the Nautilus. Don't worry, I saved you. Pours lava on you. Come on, with the lava. Oops, I almost fell into the lava myself. This is some powerful stuff, I tell you. Look how little of the Nautilus are actually here no more, huh? That's about maybe 40 in the outside, maybe 30. Compared to the, like, 600 that were here before. There we go. This is a great victory for me, I tell you. This is a great victory. Finally sorting out the Nautilus crisis. After so long, I tell you. Well, I do not think I have much time left for to, call it, do the acacia cutting down tree stuff. But I do want to do something. Let's see. So it's the 21st of October. And it was back in May that I think I sorted it out last. Right? Or maybe February, yeah. February. I'm looking for... You know what? I'll leave the single one in this chest to tell me that, that's part of that Nautilus crisis thing. I really need to make a little exhibit for the Nautilus crisis. I'm gonna have one that's alive as well. That's one that's from the house. Ah, yes. The rules of the wildlands. You are not allowed to die. You may not bring anything. You may not return home or collect items from home until the end of the wildlands. All goals must be completed before return or failed on death. You know what? Not bad rules, I tell you. Not bad rules. The wildlands are basically like, a little thing that I can run off into the wild and just have fun and, build again. This is my last run. I died quite early on, but, I did get quite a lot of stuff done. We need to work on the wildlands house, I tell you. I wanted to build a little tiny area. Oh yeah, I was coming up with a... Well, I came up with a new idea for a... what do you call it? A fountain? Well, that's it, a well. There we go. Finally remembered what it was called. A well. Oh, that just reminded me of something. So, there was an old series that I used to watch back in the day, and it was by popular MMOs. And it was it The Legend of Notch? Or something like that. And it was an old adventure map back in the early days of Minecraft. And you know what? I've been, wanting to play that for ages, I tell you. I love the combat mechanics, and I love the tools and hammers and all that you could get. Good memories of that. Maybe one day I'll be able to play through that series, I tell you. I really need to dump all of this garbage that I have. That's already full of my garbage. Okay. Well, let's go and empty out my inventory and make an end for today's episode. We had quite a well, not a exciting day. Exciting day. Quite an exciting day, I tell you. There we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. There we go. And I guess they do come from the fossil and archaeology mod, so I can put this in here. There we go. And you know what, not bad. Weapons and archaeological stuff. Nah, I should have really changed that a while ago. Should have really changed that. So a blunderbuss, I could put that with the... Well, I guess no blunderbuss actually survived. Except 51 musket rounds. Let's see. We got one fish. That was a sturgeon, I think. I accidentally killed. I can put the 3 buckets in there now. Let's see. Gravel, I can just shove that in there. Now I'll just shove that there now. That can be put in there. And yeah, I cleaned out the inventory a tiny bit. Let's see. Wood stuff. There we go. That can go back in the backpack there. You know what? I don't know where my dirt box is now. I think it's over at, yeah, it's at the area that I'm supposed to build a zoo at. And I need to build that zoo at some point, I tell you. Some point soon, I tell you. Some point soon we'll build a zoo. Sorry, I was just thinking there for a second. Just thinking there. Okay, they go off in different directions. I was not too sure if this area here that I had to go by was very close to this point over here where the zoo's got to be built. No, it is not. Luckily. Luckily, I tell you, luckily. Okay, so I think we might also have a new commenter to add to the commenter garden, so I'll do that before the end of the episode. And it looks like I have to eat some rotten flesh. You know, I'm 800 episodes in and I'm still eating rotten flesh. You know what? I do want to do that plan that I talked about a little while ago, and it was a potato fields project. And it was to take an entire biome and turn it just into potatoes. It would be the best area to harvest potatoes, I tell you. Imagine 100 potatoes. Well, I have to be in the area for them all to, you know, process, but the idea is good. And you know what? That just gave me an idea. You might come in handy later on. I just came up with an idea. If the Nautilus can stay loaded, crops can stay loaded, right? So what if I was to plant, you know, hundreds of potatoes and make a little tiny potato lab underwater? Good idea. Good idea. That's an old idea that I had a while ago. You know what? I really love this area, I tell you. I really love this area. It really turned out quite nice. So nice. We have all of our Halloween decorations up. Yeah, I'll just go this way. I was not too sure. I think I went the wrong way there. I was not too sure. Oh, Quinshell, you're finally big! I wasn't here that many times, so I was not able to see you when you were small. But look at you! You're huge! And you can still go in my head! Quinshell. Donatello. Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Lord Hartshell, how yous all doing? He's doing okay? Ah, sorry, I got stuck there in the elevator. Doot 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 doot. Do 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 ding. Ah yes, the elevator is finally finished, and the elevator music. Okay, well we'll head over to the comedy garden. We have quite a lot of commenters in the comedy garden now. And it will be the last of the second line. I did say that I would extend the comedy garden to the third, you know, line. Let's see, I'm checking if we have a new commenter to add to the commenter guide. I'm pretty sure we do not. I was so sure that we did. So sure that I did. I guess it was my imagination. I was so sure that I did have a commenter to add to the commenter guide. Oh, that's disappointing, I tell you. That's made me disappointed. So sad. I was so sure that there was one. I'm going back a little while, 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, it was Bruz that was last. That was 2 weeks ago. We need to get another commenter to the commenter garden. Or maybe I should just, keep it to, people to be added. And then we'll get one more here. And then we'll change the rules for the third line. I've already said about the new rules for the third lines many times. But I will explain it one last time before, we actually finish the commenter garden. So, the commenter garden will change its rules very soon to, let's see, so advice, fan art, advice, fan art, and other stuff. I cannot remember the other stuff. So that'll be the, commenter garden rules in the coming times, I tell you. Maybe I might, pick one of yous every once in a while and add yous to the commenter garden each episode. Who knows? Who knows? I do quite enjoy the little decorations that we did everywhere. And I think before I end today's episode, I'll harvest some of these. I need to go not heat my... Feed my dinosaurs, that's what I was gonna say. Feed my dinosaurs. That's what I needed to do. There we go. Poop! Now I can't do the pee now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was gonna be so nice, I tell you. That was gonna be... It's gotta be so nice. Substitute. There we go. Now I can put this one over here. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you know what? Do I have any flowers on me? No. Nothing there. Check this one. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. And a pink tulip. Yeah, I probably should add another, shouldn't I? There we go. And as always, frog wall for life. It's been a while since we did that, I tell you. It's been a while since we did that. Okay. Well, I do think that's where we're going to end for today's episode. I'll put that away. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, pop this apple. Maybe some marshes. Need to the red ones, very important. And bye. See you next time. Bye bye.